Hello St John Horton, it's Rachel, your lay chaplain, and in the year of St Joseph we are interviewing one dad a week, and it's my pleasure and privilege to be with Mr Attenborough. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
So can you tell us, what are the highs of being a dad?
Well, there are lots of highs of being a dad, to be honest. I mean, we've got 3 children and each of the children has their own moments of highs, really. Some of the ones that really stick with me, obviously the birth of 2 of our children. Obviously that was a wonderful moment for both of them. James, our youngest, was adopted, and it was very much of a high when we finalised the adoption for him, because that was wonderful to make him part of our family. Lots of other things that we're really proud of about our children. Edward and Ella are both very much performers, and there have been some lovely performances that have both done in their both done for themselves. Eleanor's performed at lots of different sort of pantomimes and shows, and she's sung in the choir at Nottingham Theatre Royal for Joseph, which was a wonderful moment. Edward's very much a musician, and he's done lots of sort of concerts and things, quite a few at school, and it's always been lovely watching him do that sort of thing, and sort of real proud moments there. James obviously is obviously a lot younger, and there's lots of sort of really high moments with him. He really, current thing that he's loving doing is going on bike rides, and his confidence in doing that's improved immensely, and he really loves going out and doing that. A couple of some of the other highs, there's lovely things like sharing things with the children, having shared movie nights and watching stuff together. Family favourite is sitting down and all watching Doctor Who together. That's a hit with everyone. And things like doing really nice days out. Eleanor's favourite one is Alton Towers. The boys like to go to a good car museum, and that's definitely very much of a high for me. And so those are quite a lot of the
Wow, what a great answer, thank you. Now this is going to be a hard question. Any lows of being a parent?
There's a few. There are quite a lot of challenges, obviously. It's never very nice when you have to continually nag children, but I think there's something that you have to nag about all children. Untidy rooms, bringing plates down from downstairs from the left in bedrooms, that kind of thing.
Oh, so true.
That's very much of a consistent thing with certain children. Seeing children when they're upset and not necessarily knowing what the best thing to do about it is, that's very much of it. Can be very challenging sometimes. And sometimes Edward, I think the older they get, the more different the challenges they face. An interesting challenge for Edward a couple of years ago was when he was at Swaziland with World Challenge, and got a phone call saying he'd lost his passport. That was an interesting moment, but the staff at St John were fantastic, and all the people at World Challenge were fantastic, and it was touch and go about how he was going to get back, but he did eventually, and that was quite stressful, knowing that he was pretty much the other side of the world, stuck there, and there was very little we could actually do about it.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved he's back.
Yeah.
Any proud moments, Mr Attenborough?
Many of them, really. Many of them, like I say, watching children perform, watching children do things that they love. Like I say, Eleanor performing in shows, that kind of thing. Watching Eleanor really getting into painting. She's just produced some amazing piece of artwork at the minute. Watching, like say, James riding his bike and doing amazing things like that. Watching him, he's a lot more physical, and watching him do stuff like he's doing Little Dragons at the minute, which is like a young karate thing, and he's really he's really getting into that. A sneaky proud moment is Edward playing the guitar and being better than me, because it was a long running joke that he was never going to be better than me, and he kind of is at the minute. And that's quite a proud moment, to be honest. I pretend it's not, just to annoy him, but
You are bursting with pride.
Absolutely.
So, any shout-outs?
Just like to say a big hello to all my family. Hi Edward, hi Eleanor, hi James, hi Joe. Big hello to my mum and dad as well, who are over in Hucknall. And big hello to all of the children from St John whom I've taught in the past, because there are quite a few of you. So hi, I'm not going to mention names, but you know who you are. And also a big hello to all the teachers at St John who've helped teach my own children. Lots of you have given our children some wonderful support over the years. Again, particularly I mentioned Mr Brogan and Mr Poland, who were extremely helpful when Edward was stuck on the other side of the world.
Mr Attenborough, thank you so much for your time. On behalf of St John Horton, thank you very, very much. Do you want to give us a wave? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.